Simple words, and they stir emotions and feelings across the entire state of Alabama, which can be felt and in many cases starts blood to boiling because rivalries like this define this great sport. Welcome to the home of the Alabama Crimson Tide, Tuscaloosa, Alabama, Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the fourth-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. Auburn will kick it off to get things started. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So the Alabama Crimson Tide offense will take the field for the first possession of this game. While it didn't have the drama we've come to expect in past Iron Bear, Auburn fans they missed some opportunities.
No, Alabama didn't make it easy on themselves last year either because they turned it over 4 different times. In the end, it was Jalen Milrose that made the difference. 3 rushing touchdowns for him. Of course, he's not officially they're going to win this one.
And these games get weird on their home fields. And Auburn's got to feel confident at home. Like, something always happens crazy on...
The Crimson Tide looking for a big play to convert on 3rd down. To the air, it's Simpson. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. They'll give you 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll leave it with him. Big pickup on the ground.
I mean, you expand the playoff, obviously, further, and they still don't make it, so a lot of upset Alabama fans, Jesse, but year 2, obviously, a chance to change that. More of his guys, more of his system.
Yeah, there were some bright spots a year ago in Caleb DeBoer's first season. Obviously, beating Georgia at home was a big one, but this is a team that tends to compete for national championships. They have to take the next step this year.
Back to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the 1st down.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
They're going to run it. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. The give is to Miller. He's tackled right at the terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down. They can't pick up the 1st without scoring. Direct snap. White cross. Just moments ago, Alabama was feeling the shadow of its own goalpost, and now the Tide generating momentum. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown!
What a luxury for an offense to have. The ability to set the tone on the ground, giving that guy the football time after time, making offense easy, being physical, and really setting the tone for this football game.
They get set for the point after as we have the 1st score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. So it's an 8 with a 1-yard plunge. Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So Auburn's offense will try to get something going with their 1st possession. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jump. What a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those 2.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on him. Receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
Auburn sends out the punting unit. They'll have to boot it away for the first time tonight. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. From the gun, running back on the move. Defense there to...
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
And he never had a chance. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air, it's Simpson. Snagged in the middle, it's Cuevas. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. We put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. First play of the period, first down here. Back in motion, trying to clear the picture. Grabbed over the middle, it's Cuevas.
Biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on second and short. Running back searching for a hole. Dragged down, but here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again.
Mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Yardage on that play. Able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Shotgun snap on third down. Catch in the middle. It's Williams. They're short of the first down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. The holder will kneel down at the 29, making it a 39-yard attempt. And it's no good. And the margins, guys, no reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Off-play action on first down. Fights off a defender. He's in open space downfield. It's a gain of 15. They gave themselves room to operate with that first play. Now first down from the 37. Grabbed in the middle. It's Singleton. They make the stop. And the Tigers in a good spot here with second and short. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. The Tide crowd rolling noise down on the Saban field on third down. He did not make it a stone wall. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines onto the field. First play of the drive comes from the 41. A bit frustrating to miss that short field goal the last time they had it, but this time around, see if... Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Off the play fake on first down. Finding an escape route. Go backwards there and just avoided the contact. The Tigers with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Under fire. Nowhere to go with the ball and down. He goes at the 39. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play. Clock running. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got an open man. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they fought. The Tigers will have it 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Good pickup, spotted at the 25-yard line. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33.
And nice answer by this defense. You give up a big play, you go take a big play. Sometimes you get down on yourselves and one play turns to two. Nice job by this defense getting a sack, creating some momentum.
Really need to find a productive play this time on second and long. Looking to fire. Catch in the middle, it's Frazier. And they're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Oh, they really physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. They'll try to cap off this drive with a field goal. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. And he barely got enough of that one to somehow tuck it into the left corner just over the crossbar. That'll bring him to within 4.
And listen, y'all know in the booth and everywhere how I feel about kicker. Job executing. He keeps doing stuff like that. I'll keep trotting him out there.
On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running. Here we go. They'll try to get something on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Miller with the ball. Good, solid, determined.
And that would be the definition of first down success. Putting yourself in a good position. It's second and inches. I can do whatever I want next. I can take a shot down the field. I can run the football and get a new set of downs. Like, nice first down execution.
You love to see this on.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Simpson. He's got his man across the middle. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half.
First downs on this drive. Somebody on defense has to step up, make a play, and stop the bleeding.
To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's Horton. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Watched him throw him the football. You can tell they've thrown this a time or two. Nice job, nice success.
Looking downfield, and time is running short. Passes incomplete.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Defenses really understand where the sticks are, play great pass defense, know what's coming, and get off the field.
That is no good. 4. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half.
Listen, he's a guy that makes 60-yarders in practice, so they give him that opportunity with his big leg. He misses it. The opponent didn't set up the return, so they're going to get the football back now. Pretty good field position. There's still a few ticks left on the clock. They've got a chance to steal some points here late in the half.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellows, in a rivalry filled with magical moments, even more here today between the Tigers and Tide. And this linebacker has left his big old paw prints all over this first half. He's been clogging running lanes and forcing turnovers, and even when he's not doing something that shows up on the stat sheet, he's preventing that offense from doing so. A young man with all a merit. Bama and Auburn plays out.
Alabama ready to put a boot to it to start the second half. And he'll just take the adjustments or attitude adjustments. They've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive line thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think even if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. They'll try to get it through the air. Fires to the big fella. In the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean, 3rd and inches, I want to run the quarterback sneak, run the football, but this team fully comfortable throwing the football.
And the Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. That's reeled in. It's Simmons for the first down. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that'll be incomplete.
This offense has had some struggles early in this game so far. They're just trying to get something going, and so you take a shot. You try to find your best one-on-one matchup and see if they can make a play. The defense was ready for it. Good coverage on the back end. They look very prepared. There's one.
Here comes that Alabama offense. And points have been hard to come by in this one. They'll try to put together a drive. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Got his man down the middle. They'll mark. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads to the right. And the throw downfield winds up incomplete, and there's a good reason for that. This guy was being mugged by the defender.
You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
It's a draw. And maybe he'll get back.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the 2nd half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more.
That one is he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And that's incomplete. Boy, if they don't convert this 4th down, there will be questions to be answered. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football, and they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. They'll run behind the big guys on the right far. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. Under fire. They get to him as he throws. Got his man downfield.
No touchdowns yet, but that may change very soon after that long completion by the offense. Really great route, and a nice job looking that one in. He set his offense up now in the red zone. They're looking to score some points. Really nice job there by the quarterback understanding it's blitz, and not just that it's blitz, but knowing whether it's man coverage or zone coverage.
Back's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Auburn. And that one will put them up here in the 2nd half. Precision blocking up front created the open lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them up by a field goal. 4 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Adams. Rolling the dice. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. Motion from the wideout. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. On the run, fires downfield. And the deep. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately, we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
Did on that one. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Fires to the wideout. Oh, he drops it. And times out of 100, but it'll be 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, they really could.
And you thought maybe in this second half this offense could just find a rhythm, find something to take advantage of this defense, but the defense has really had their number, not putting up a lot of points, and again, an empty.
They turn it over on downs. Now with a 1st and goal, let's see what Auburn's got cooking. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way. Now on 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Touchdown, Tigers! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
This quarterback really does coverage, and when you go empty, you spread the defense out, it's easier to see what the defense is doing.
And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal. It took a couple of plays into the end zone. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner is stuck field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on 3rd down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
And the deal on that play. No question they wanted to get the ball to their playmakers, and both receivers have come up big through 3. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays, and so the final period starts with a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Simpson. Throwing right. It's complete. Lots of running room. And I wasn't sure they were going to be able to huge play.
And this defense is going to have their hands full because they're going to need to be comfortable with guys one-on-one on islands in the perimeter of the field. And they're just going to have to make better plays than what we saw right there. They knew this offense was going to try to be a...
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. He's got it. They'll get him
down a couple possessions. Got to continue to get these 1st downs. Move quick. Don't be in a hurry, but they've got to keep the...
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama!
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they close it to a 17-14 game, too. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll be a touchback pass. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. To keep this clock grinding.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping.
To the screen, going and getting the football, and getting the fast playmaker on the ground.
We'll head to the 2 milk the clock. The Tide crowd rolling noise down onto Saban Field on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. And he had it for a second. Auburn sends out the punting unit. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Coverage team does a good job.
Huge play in terms of field position. Nice job by the punter. And how about the gunners getting downfield to down that ball?
Makes the grab. It's Cuevas.
Ball so far. Like, you're down in the 4th quarter. Your defense has to get a stop. They get it, and I love the first play. We continue the momentum. You got to put this drive together. Got to get some points.
On 3rd and short, they'll ride the running back here. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Man, it's nice to have a guy on short yardage. I don't care how many yards he gets. He just needs to get past that first down mark.
Looking for a man. It's Simpson. Unloads to the wideout. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Finally brought down, but what a play not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the
offensively, late in the game, you got to score, you got to make big plays, but you can't turn the football over. Big-time mistake. This one might cost him.
They'll try to get outside. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Defense is settled in. Their offense has scored as well, so this is a big tipping point in this football game. This is a big possession because Uncle Mo is all on the side of the defense.
Caught in the backfield, it's Singleton. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line. Inside the defense, 27 seconds to go. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big third down in the red zone. Rushes on him. And he was drilled. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Oh, he missed it. No game after the miss. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Wants to throw on first down. He wants a big play here late. Snags it down the right side. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. Get a big play like that last one, you flip the field, you change the momentum. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking for space, it's Young. And a good, solid play. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. To the air, it's Simpson. Throws to the wideout. The pass falls in. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it.
And here's the third interception of the night. Takes it the other way. And this defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Brought down after the pick, and time has run out. Since 1893, this game has meant more to the fans in the state of Alabama than any other sporting event. And the toilet paper will fly at Toomer's Corner. The Eagles will fly, and it is an orange and blue game as Auburn takes down the Tide in the Iron Bowl. That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.